Hello guys, this is JNM, this time with a short review and show off for the game Ghost of a Tale made with Unity. I'm in contact with the founder and main developer of the game, Lionel Gallot, and he gave me some insights which could be interesting for game developers. So you can watch the gameplay here and I will tell you some backgrounds about the game and its development. But here's the story first, in short terms. Basically, the game is about a mouse called Tilo, who has been imprisoned by a mighty but evil army of rats. So he's in a dungeon when the game starts and he has to escape this prison to find his true love called Mara. Well, he's a small mouse, not very strong, so he has to be stealthy and clever to make his way through a medieval environment full of dangers while solving complicated puzzles. As I said, the game is made with Unity, version 5.5, so for me this is a kind of great proof that creating nice looking games with Unity is of course possible, because there are really hot discussions going on currently, like with Unreal Engine or CryEngine developing astonishing graphics and stuff can be done. With Unity it's hard and something like that, but I don't want to start the battle here, I just want to use this example to point out that you can create really amazing games with Unity, even with the free version. For example, looking at the textures and the animations, the whole character design is just amazing in my opinion. Lionel Gallot worked as animation director for DreamWorks and Universal Studios, and he brings here his knowledge as an animation veteran into this game. That's really cool. He told me that they don't use baked lighting, by the way. All the lights are real-time lights. You can see this in the whole game, how the shadows are dynamically calculated. They also implemented a full day-night cycle. Looks great, but regarding this info, you might think that the hardware requirements must be very high. Well, from my side I can say that the game runs very smoothly and didn't lag, and I have a GeForce GTX 750 Ti, so no high-end graphic card I would say, and it runs just fine. Well, the game is quest-based. In the beginning you find yourself in a dungeon and you get your first quest, which is to escape your cell and then the prison, and there are sub-quests in which you have to find or steal certain things or collect and use them from your inventory, equip your character, talk to other characters to get information, stuff like that. And I have to say, although it has some minor issues, I love the camera control, especially in this environment and atmosphere. It really feels like being inside of this dungeon, and the adequate sounds increase this feeling. Sometimes it's really like something is hunting you or standing behind you, lurking in the dark. Really great. In this sequence here, Tilo has to steal the key from the sleeping guard. And that's quite nice, the AI here. You have to sneak or walk very carefully to not wake him up. Alright, and now I can get this key. Great, and now I can enter the door on the left. And always try to hear the footsteps of the guards. Estimate how near they are and try to find a place to hide from them here, like in this chest. And these places are also save points where you can save your game and continue from there if you get killed. Like here, for example. Okay, try to leave this chest. Oh, I hear the footsteps. Back into the chest. And here comes the guard. You can watch him, but he doesn't see you. Okay, and now I jump out. And I hope he won't see this. Okay, I'm safe. I think I could also hide in this basin here. And this is locked. I have to find a key for this. Oh, here comes the guard. Hide quickly. I love these models, really. They are made, by the way, with ZBrush and then with Maya, which is also used for the animations. Lionel also told me that he is using more and more Substance tools like Substance Painter or Designer for texturing, which is actually noticeable, I think, when you have a look at this nice Pbr Textures for the characters or for the whole environment. Well, if you want to create a game of this quality with Unity, I highly recommend to use assets from the asset store. There are really great assets available. I know for this game quite a few assets are used, but not for the models or for the textures. They used assets like Dotween, Dynamic Bone, USky, or TextMesh Pro. TextMesh Pro is, by the way, included now in Unity 5.6. A really good decision, in my opinion. Yeah, and many more. And I don't think that using third-party tools leads to games that all have the same look and feel. You just have to know which ones are time savers, have a good quality. That's really important. Also an active support. These are things you have to care for. Well, the game is available on Steam. It's in early access. According to Lionel, 45% is completed. And I checked this, it is updated regularly to get fixes, improvements, new features or quests. And of course I added the link to the game to the description of this video. So I really enjoyed playing this game and I'm looking forward for updates, and I hope you enjoyed this short review of Ghost of a Tale. If you liked my channel, then subscribe, and please tell me if you would like to see more game reviews, for example for games made with particular engines. Okay guys, I hope you come back soon to J&M. Thanks a lot for watching.